Hi Taurus, every once in a while I will do an energy check on you guys before I actually run through and do your reading here right in front of you, and today is one of those days where I have done that, which is why I am showing up here later than usual. Alright, and so you guys may want to, I pulled out the kitchen tablecloth. You guys may want to grab a cup of tea or morning cup of coffee or whatever it is that you do. Grab a drink and sit back because something weird is about to happen. All right, I can feel it. I can see it. It may even be in your energy right now. Spirits, what does Taurus need to know right now at the time they are viewing this video? What does Taurus need to know? All right, Taurus. Let's do this together. Let's figure this out together, you guys. Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Okay, so the Four of Wands is here, but the Four of Wands is in reverse, which we're going to go back and clarify like we always do. And then you have the Three of Cups. I feel like there's this get together here with the Three of Cups, but there's something wrong with this home. All right, it's showing up in reverse. There's something wrong. It doesn't have to be a home, but there's some type of celebration taking place with both of these cards. This is a celebration, but there's something wrong with the place, where the location, okay, because it's showing up here in reverse, and we will go back and clarify that. The celebration is there, though, with the Three of Cups. The Six of Wands is here. It's almost like you are the main attraction with the Six of Wands. And whoever's party this is, or whatever this get-together is, whatever this seems to be some type of reunion, and you're being put up on a pedestal here. And then you have a tower moment. So all of a sudden something is going to happen that you're not expecting. There's some type of an event that I see you going to. And it may not be like a party or an event like that. There's an energy here of some sort of reunion, though, that makes you feel up on top of the world with the Six of Wands. It makes you feel really, really good. But this Four of Wands is showing up as the very first card. So there's something about where this takes place that is just off. And even right underneath that, you have a tower moment. Something shocking happening that you're not expecting. And let's see what shows up in the center of your reading. You have the Seven of Swords. So when this energy shows up, and the tower moment takes place, I'm seeing you kind of acting like everything's good, everything's okay. Keeping your thoughts to yourself. And then the next card you have is your energy, the Empress. All right, so you have high hopes for whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish as the Empress. The planning still goes on. But there's just something here that you're not impressed with. And the next card you have is the Nine of Swords. So after the tower moment takes place, the shocking event, I see you up in your head here, like something doesn't go as planned. A lot of worry with the Nine of Swords. And then you have the Five of Swords. You're worried because it's an energy of you keeping something to yourself because it is a fight that you cannot win here with the Five of Swords. It's a game changer. Whatever you're about ready to find out, but we'll look into that when we go back and clarify the energy. The next card you have is the Nine of Cups. But there is something really good that comes out of this energy, and I'm not sure what it is yet. But you have the King of Wands and you have the Ten of Cups. I feel like this is family member or a marriage even with the Four of Wands. There's justice here. Some type of truth being revealed to you with justice. And the Queen of Wands, tell me about the Queen of Wands and death, Scorpio energy. Like there's something here in your energy that is coming to an end. And it has to do with seeing the truth, all right? With justice showing up. Tell me why the Four of Wands is in reverse. What is wrong with this place, this meeting point? Why is the Four of Wands in reverse? You have the Two of Swords. The Seven of Cups. And you have the Eight of Swords. The Ten of Pentacles. I see family here. Or home is a very big word for this. But there's some type of situation here that you've been up in your head about. That, you know, you think about it, you worry about it. There's many thoughts that have gone through your head about what this place is that exists in your world, Taurus. And you're feeling very confused with the Seven of Cups. You've been going over it, looking at all of these different options and trying to make a decision. Not even really making a decision, actually, I should say, with the Two of Swords. It's too much of a mess, too confusing to make that decision. And so you're blindfolding yourself to it. You're not making a decision to it. But you somehow show up and face it face to face here in this energy. Tell me why the Three of Cups is here. And this can be your children, the Three of Cups. A lot of times it is. But I'm seeing you riding in to something here with the Devil, Scorpio energy. Something here, I mean, this is not Scorpio, this is Capricorn, the Devil. Into riding into something that has been masked, all right? And it is worse than what you think it's going to be with the Ten of Swords. The situation that you've been blindfolding yourself to, closed off, not knowing how to fix it, feeling very confused about this. It shows here that when you do show up, because you may be invited over to something here that is not good, the Devil is here, and it's worse than what you thought it was. So the Six of Wands is next. This is you when you arrive into this energy, all right? When you arrive as the mother or the parent or, you know, whoever you are, you're showing up here as the bigger person. And when you show up, so whoever you are, the energy that is here sitting in this toxic Devil energy here is looking up to you in some type of admiration with the Six of Wands. The Ace of Wands is here. When you show up, it's exciting. It's something new. The Ace of Cups. This is unconditional love. It's exciting. Wow. Really? And the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So there's a decision here that needs to be made with the King of Swords. about whether to, at this point in the game, you're thinking about all of these different options, because see, remember over here we got the 7 of Cups. This is looking at all of those cups, all of these different options as a way to get out, because something here is worse than what you think it is. So we can do this, we can do this, we can do this, all of these aces, all of these new ideas, but we need to make a decision. This needs to be fixed right now. Something here that is built on sand, it's not built on stable ground, is about ready to shake up your world to the point of waking you up, and you will have no choice but to take the blindfold off. I see you wearing a blindfold again here. Twice. When you think about it, it causes all of this confusion, and so you just want to look at it through rose-colored glasses with the 7 of Cups. But there's a rude awakening on the horizon here, Taurus, and it's kind of something here where there's a piece of you that felt it coming. It's like you knew something was there that you didn't want to see. Tell me why the Tower is here. The Star. And what comes right after a Tower in tarot? The Star. And the Star comes in right here on top of this Tower, right after it, because this is Aquarius energy, by the way. And so this is a logical way of thinking about things in making a decision and the hope of how to fix it and create things in a new way with all of these aces, looking at all of these options. And then you have the 10 of Wands, to let go of this burden that you didn't want to look at. It was too great. It was too big. Even on the 10 of Wands, you have all of this responsibility. And it's kind of like there's a house here off in the distance, but you carry the responsibility around. You do a great deal of work here, so much that you can't even see where you're walking to. But this... Sorry, Taurus. This place is off in the distance from you. It's like you're just out here doing some type of labor here. So the Star is coming in to offer hope and to get rid of the toxic energy here that needs to be gotten rid of. And it's a final judgment call. I mean, this just cannot go on. It just can't go on is what you're thinking here. This hidden thing that, you know, that I'm refusing to look at, that I keep to myself, it cannot go on. There seems to be some type of a lack of money, or there's a sad, lonely energy here of a person that you love. And you want justice. You want to make things right for whoever this person is. Because I feel you, Taurus, as an Empress here. You are an empath. And you seem to be the one in charge. So we have the Emperor. So you're moving, actually, in order to balance out the scales and to fix what needs to be fixed here. You're moving from this Empress energy, where you have the planning stages, this the softer energy, into, okay, this is what we got to do. I am the one in charge. I am the Emperor. I'm not just feeling sorry for you. This is what we need to do. Aries energy with the Emperor. This is coming up with a plan that is not negotiable. And then you have the 5 of Wands, and it causes some type of a conflict, because there could be several people that you're dealing with here, or it could even be one specific energy. right there for someone, though. It's several different energies. And the Three of Wands is there. So this is you waiting for some type of a fight. It's like you're just waiting for it here with the Three of Wands. And so at this point, I'm feeling like that's why you're blindfolding yourself and looking at things through rose-colored glasses, because there's something here that you didn't want to open up the can of worms. And then you have the Nine of Swords. This is having a hard time sleeping, worried. This is a big can of worms that you've just opened. Tell me why the Nine of Swords is here. Okay, so we have the High Priestess. This is Pisces energy. The Eight of Pentacles and Strength, Leo energy. Something has to end. Scorpio energy, death is here. It needs to end, or it needs to be reborn and look a different way, in a way that will work. And with the Eight of Pentacles, this is the way that it will, this is you putting the work into it, is very difficult with Strength showing up here. And that's what you're worried about. And then you have the High Priestess and you have the Four of Cups. So you're sitting here, you know, you have this cup here that cannot be ignored, this love in your life that cannot be ignored. It needs to be looked at. But you're sitting here so unhappy and looking at there, you know, feeling like this isn't right. Like you feel like you've been mistreated here, but you're keeping it to yourself as the High Priestess, because your intuition's telling you that whoever you're dealing with here, I feel like they just don't get it. They don't understand the grief that they're putting on your shoulders. And so that, again, the Five of Swords, there's a fight you cannot win, all right? But you're putting down the rules here. This has to stop. This has to change. And it has to look a different way. Either it's gone or it has to look a certain way. And it's a different way. And it's time to get busy here with the Chariot, Cancer energy, where you'll be stepping out of your comfort zone, because you will be moving from your, regardless of your gender, coming from the energy of the Empress into the Emperor, where you're taking charge of a situation where you feel stuck and it's an uncomfortable position. This is Pisces energy, the Hanged Man. And then you have the Nine of Cups. So there's something here that's going to make you happy, some type of wish fulfillment. Tell me why the Nine of Cups is here. The Fool, Aries energy, and Death, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's a final judgment here on the bottom of the deck. The Major Arcana, like, things can never, when judgment shows up, the people in the card of Judgment, these are people that have come out of coffins and are being like ushered ahead into the future. The past will never look the same as it did before. It's over. Those moments are gone. Those moments are done. Things need to be new, a new way of doing things into the future. So the Death card is here next to the Knight of Swords, the Sword of Truth. And it's a pretty tough sword, but I'm seeing you using this Sword of Truth to cut off the energy here that needs to be gotten rid of, so the new can come in. Because somebody here in your energy that is showing up as a Queen of Wands, okay, doesn't matter what gender this person is, but they show up here as a Queen of Wands and they feel stuck, you know, like, how am I going to navigate this? I'm used to doing things a certain way. And you're coming in here, feeling like you're taking some type of risk, but there's this energy of detaching from the old and moving into something new. Tell me why the King of Wands is here. Yeah, there's something here that it's not growing. It's actually something where you feel like stepping out of it, walking away from it with the Seven of Pentacles, but you have an investment here in this place. And then with the King of Wands energy here, I'm seeing you coming up with some type of an idea, Taurus. An epiphany moment, a realization, a new way of looking at this situation and not wearing the blindfold anymore about the rebuilding. Because whatever's here, this is 3 of Pentacles. It's a very low number. And it needs to be rebuilt again. But in a new and different way. And the foundation is still here. Tell me why the 10 of Cups is here. So that everyone can be happy with the 10 of Cups. Complete emotional fulfillment, happiness, coming together, reunion. Facing this energy, this heartbreak. Tell me what is to come. Did you see how the cards just slid out of my hand right there, Taurus? I feel like what I'm feeling in this energy is I'm seeing you as a magician here. And so it's like you're waving your wand here and things are going to move more smoothly than what you realize that they are. And spirits are telling you to take this one step at a time. And I don't know why I'm hearing that Christmas song. Just put one foot in front of the other and soon you'll be walking out the door. But this is looking at the star, looking at the new hope, and taking one step at a time. This situation here, it is completely shocking to you. It's huge. It's not a small project. And so taking one step at a time, moving forward here. And you have the 9 of Pentacles. I'm seeing whatever this energy is, it's actually something that for a lot of you guys, you rearranging it, reorganizing it, looking at it in a different perspective, a different point of view of rebuilding this energy will actually come in some type of financial gain for you. The fixing of this energy. All right, so let's see what your advice is here. Okay, so you have Wolf Power Medicine. I feel free to be myself and I use my unique qualities and abilities to create the life I dream of. I am intelligent and sensitive. I am faithful and loyal and aware that I am surrounded by my soul family. And this is belonging. All right. So there's something about this energy where the Tower is going, like something in your life that you don't want to look at. It's going to be transformed by you as the magician into something that is beautiful. It's like turning something like an old antique into something beautiful, something rare even. I'm hearing the word rare. But this is your energy today, Taurus. I hope it helps you to see the bigger picture of what's happening in your energy right now. thank you guys who have donated to the channel. Thank you guys for your comments, leaving me the time and letting, you know, sending me the love you guys send me, the energetic love that you guys send me. And I love you guys, and we'll check back in here again tomorrow, Taurus. Namaste.